Hello and welcome. I'm Retro Ray, and today we'll be playing Yaengard. It's kind of like a roguelike role-playing game, sort of. I don't know. It looked interesting, so let's see what we got. First things first, let's note this creepy eye monster outside the window here, just looking in like a creep. Alright. Let's jump into it. New game. Note this will overwrite any current save. Well, I haven't played before, so normal. Infinite retries, no loss on death. Great if you don't want to start over on death. On party death, save file is instantly deleted. Hardcore is only for those seeking an extreme challenge. Well, let's just go with normal for now, I guess. Welcome to Yaengard. Press the letter icon to meet your adventures and begin the adventure. Understood. In the cold hours of night, 3 Heartlanders villagers find themselves awake despite the late hour. One could ask why 3 Heartlanders would stay awake this long after their work has ended and so close to work beginning anew. The answer would be found in the letter resting next to the warm firelight in their home. The messenger said he came from up north, from Yaengard. From outside the Heartlands? That was strange, as none of the 3 had ever heard of someone leaving the Heartlands. It gets worse. Together, the 3 of them begin to read the letter. All Heartlanders are family. That is why. All Heartlanders are family. That's why I did what I did. The unspoken of Yaengard have ruled over us for hundreds of years. The unspoken of Yaengard have ruled over us for hundreds of years. Years of oppression, of pain, of faithlessness. The Baroness of Blood, Falira, rules the Heartlands in the name of Yaengard. Her tax collectors, the Breath Takers, ensure that no Heartlanders rest nor hope. For without faith, Yaengard will rule forever. I had to end it, but I failed. With this letter, there is hope. I included the map I used to find my way here. This is where my journey ends, and where yours must begin. There's a church, a hidden one, a church that remembers hope and prosperity. The Church of the Fourth Well still remembers the long-forgotten age of adventurers. The unspoken of Yaengard took adventurers from us. Become what they were. Find the church, bring Falira down, escape the Heartlands through the gates of silence. Save your home, and if you fail, make sure that there will be others to walk in your footsteps. The letter assigned all Heartlanders are family. Go adventure. Adventurers to be. Your time has arrived, old man. Oh, this is Falira. Tell us who helped you through the gates of silence. Do it, and I'll allow you to die quickly. Putting down the letter, you're interrupted by a hostile voice from outside your home. Yaengard, Imperial Breathtaker. Come out of there, by letter of Falira, the Baroness of Blood. It's one of the Breathtakers, and a Tannic tax collector. What could he be doing here? I don't know, but I don't like it. Breathtakers mean bad business. I do like that you can see the guys outside the windows. That is cool. Also, there's a whole turkey here, with a knife in it, or with a cleaver in it. Like, why did you guys not eat the turkey? Let's arm ourselves, just in case. Card options, making decisions. During each encounter in Yaengard, you have to select a card option. Whenever you select an option, your adventure party gets +1 experience. At the bottom, you'll find the consequences, both good and bad. Understood. You begin distributing the makeshift weapons among yourselves. Start combat, items plus continue. We'll have to make do with what we have. Real weapons are outlawed. After gathering the few weapon-like items you possess, you go outside to face the Breathtaker and his guard. Well, they took the cleaver from the turkey, but they did not take the turkey. If you're leaving, you might want to take a turkey with you so you have something to munch on the road. I'm just saying. We're coming out. You know something amusing. Within the mind of a heretic and traitor, the unspoken found you. Both the Breathtaker and his guard stare at you intently. Our brothers and sisters of the Heartwatch tracked a messenger here. delivering a letter to you. From the traitor, very same. It seems that you make bad choices in friends, countrymen. The Atanic breathtaker smiles, an expression of derisive pity. You are sentenced under Atanic law for treason. Sergeant, take them. Sir. Okay. Looks like weapons mastery. Weapons are vital. Give one to each adventure. What weapon you carry decides what stat you want. Weapon mastery, power and abilities. Ancestral mastery, burning, and blood curse. Understood. Let's see. I have a mallet. Does 6 to 8 martial damage. Deal 90% damage to a single nearby enemy. Creativity 20%. Stun them. Okay. And here's the cleaver. It's a sword. Deal 80% damage to all nearby enemies with 10% chance to hit. Oh, with minus 10%. Okay, so it's an AoE. And then the rock hammer. Deal 90% damage to a single nearby enemy. Creativity 60%. Root them for 1 turn. Huh. Okay, so let's see. You have Ancestry 1, Agility 1, Talent 1. You have Toughness, Intelligence, Critical Wands per point. Agility, nothing in Power. Okay, you have Power, Toughness, and Talent. Let's see, what does Power do? Plus 4% Weapon Mastery, plus 1 Initiative. Plus 7% max HP, minus 1 initiative. Oh, so they cancel each other out. Perfect, I guess. Plus 6% talent, ability, special effect chance per point. Plus 6% creativity, plus 2% weapon and ancestral mastery. I think... Background. As a drunk, you have plus 1 power, plus 1 toughness, and plus 1 talent. Oh. Venor Rough Rider is a drunk. Sal Wood is a silversmith, plus 1 toughness, agility, and intelligence. And Ingarum Full is a banker? Is a thief. Is a thief, huh? Personality traits. Hover over card consequences to see which your character has the personality trait already. While selecting a card options, the active character can gain 1 or more personality traits. Gaining an alpha trait will grant attributes, skill points, and powerful combat perks. Remember that each personality trait has an opposite. Try having each adventure act consistently. Gotcha. Okay. Well, nothing so far. Okay, let's give the drunk the AoE cleaver. And then, I mean, these are kind of like basic, so I guess it doesn't really matter yet. It doesn't really fit any of their traits so far, so let's just kind of go at her. Tutorial. Using abilities. If you use an ability, click it. Tip melee abilities may only target enemies in the same tile as them. Camera controls. WAS and D. You can use Q&E. Press down the scroll wheel to rotate the camera. Alright, so, I mean, basic. Alright, so what do we got here? We got somebody, I think that's a wand, some description, or actually it kind of looks like a watch or like a voodoo skull thing. Like, I can't remember what they're called. Something. And then a dude with a sword and board. Gotcha. Let's see. Share stone, 5 to 7 damage. Focus. Gain focus. If it is not the first turn, also gain fortitude based on your level. Gain focus. What does focus do? I don't know what focus does. Move 1 tile. Use an ability or move. So I could move here and not do anything. I think just hanging back for a second. I don't know what focus does. Focused. Okay, it's kind of strange that it doesn't prioritize over the health bar. Focus. Gain plus 20% true mastery. Taking damage or moving removes focus. Gained by standing still or using focus action. Oh, so So if you move it... Okay, kind of useless. I'll just end all 3 of their turns then. Okay, and now we wallop this guy. Deal 6 to 8 damage. Potentially root them. Did not root them. And then move over to this guy, I guess. Okay, and turn. So 7 to 9 damage to all nearby enemies. Okay. I'll just kind of move over there, I suppose. And then 6 to 9 damage. Potentially stunning him. Oh! Stunned him! Alright, that's cool. Okay, let's see. You do 5 to 7 damage. Let's kind of chase this guy down. Oh, and he's rooted. Good. Let's see. You do 6 to 8 damage. To 8 damage. I think I'll leave you over here to deal with this guy. Oh. Did I stun him again? Nice. What's your chance to stun? 21%. Nice. And this guy's rooted, so just kind of take him out. And then take him out. Sleeping Bear. Okay. Okay, a bit basic, but everything seemed to work out in my favor. Venora took a little bit of damage, but each time an adventurer picks a card, they lose 1 stamina. Without stamina, they can't make decisions and become exhausted. After the violence, you gather around a morning campfire, tired from having too little sleep. Okay, continue. You find yourself reflecting upon what happened. You can't stay here. A breath taker missing? The old farm will be infested with Heartwatch before the end of the day. The aged adventurer sent us the map. Is he wearing a beard or a mask? We could make use of it. Travel north. Go far enough north and we'll get to the Gates of Silence. Nobody has ever gotten through. Looking amongst yourselves, you all agree on one point. We're not strong enough to fight the Baroness, let alone the Atanic Empire. The air feels heavy around you, let alone Yaengard itself. Silence. The letter from the adventurer. I said we must become adventurers. What does that mean? I, for one, have no idea. We should seek out the Heartland Elder. Healed now. Looking over the grisly scene that occurred outside your home, a thought occurs. Valera will be furious over this. She'll take it out on our family. Some of our own will hate us for what we brought down on the Heartlands. Did we do what was right? Selecting character. Whenever you pick card options, one specific character is selected. The active character loses stamina for making the decision. It is also their personality that changes. Understood. Okay, so let's see. We were wrong. I'm glad we survived, but if people stop following the law, the world falls into chaos. So lawful +2. Them or us. It might not have been right, but they made it into us or them. In that case, I'll pick us. Self-serving +2. The ends do not justify the means. That was murder. Good +2. Wow. Protect allies, toughness, ancestry. Skill, righteous fury. Ends do not justify the means. Doing what is right is the only path ahead. Opposite, ruthless. Critical strike, intelligence, agility. Skill, looter. Everyone but us is cannon fodder. This quest can't fail. Control ground, toughness, intelligence. Skill, civilization is built upon order. Without rules and laws, anarchy takes over. Opposite of chaos. Let's protect allies, toughness, and ancestry. But Venora was the drunk, right? Yeah. That's 1 power, toughness, and talent. What does ancestry do? Plus 3% ancestral mastery, plus 1% weapon mastery. Start of turn fortitude regen. Protect allies, toughness, and ancestry. Skill, righteous fury. I think Venora has the cleaver. Well, okay, let's just go with good +2 for Venora. Let's see how that works out. The ends do not justify the mean. This was murder. Unite amongst yourselves. Agreed. We won't ever come back here, will we? I don't think so. We have a long journey ahead, and the bareness of blood will hunt us. Hopefully, the Heartland Elder holds some answers for us. Let's get the adventurer's map. We will need it. Thus begins the journey of these 3 Heartlanders. Will they succeed in their quest, become adventurers, and liberate their homeland? Or will they perish like the thousands before them, falling to the might of the dark citadel of Yaengard? Perhaps the better question is, who will they have to become to triumph where thousands have failed? Either way, that's where their journey begins. And righteous fury. Plus 100%. Wise man fears the anger of the gentle. Excels as using anger, but only to help others. Okay. And no loot. Shame. Alright. And the adventure begins. When you reach this map, the game saves. To reach Yaengard, you must travel north by selecting the next path. Need gear. Combat drops the most loot and heal you a little afterwards. Combats occurring during encounters gives very little loot. Avoid it unless you selected a combat encounter. Combats occurring during encounters gives very little loot. Combats drop the most loot and heal. These seem counterintuitive. Because this one's saying combat drops the most loot, and this one says combats give very little loot. Combats occurring during... Oh, so if an encounter leads to combat because you failed, then that combat is next to useless. So we don't want to do... So... Okay. So an encounter that we fail and leads to combat gives very little loot. So we don't want that to happen. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Skill challenge. Non-lethal, diverse rewards. So, do we want a skill challenge or a skill challenge? Let's go with the skill challenge, I guess. When in doubt, go right. Finding this opening, you notice signs of something hidden under the vegetation. While some would take a moment of respite from their journey, others would search for what's been lost, or perhaps hidden. Skill checks. Some card options require a skill check. A dice roll. To succeed, you must roll below the required percent. Each skill check has an attribute and personality skill that increase your success chance. Skill check difficulty, attribute scaling, skill percent. Tip: having 2 in a personality trait grants its skill giving plus understood. Okay, let's see if we can search. Let's search the area. Who knows what useful things could happen. Success, treasure. Fail, nothing. Results: heal. We should rest. We need it, and this place seems like just a spot. Heal all 30%. Power. Treasure supplies. Cut it down. Okay, let's see. 20%, 50%, 50%. She's a good peasant. He's a peasant. He is a peasant. Let's see. Sell wood has 3 and has the lowest percent chance of success. Let's 50-50 to get treasure. And it'll cost him a stamina. Well, whatever. Let's go for it. 13%. Success! We got treasure. I'll search the area. Looking, searching. Aha! You find something large and wooden. A chest. Let's loot it. The character sheet. The character sheet shows the equipment, powers, and stats of adventurers. Gotcha. We got a mask. At first I thought that was a pair of underwear. Let's see. Dodge plus 9.9%. Talent plus 1. Talent Plus 2%, 6% creativity. Oh, let's see. Creativity to root them. Creativity to stun them. So, plus 1 talent would increase his chance to stun, which would be nice. And everybody's got 443% chance to dodge, so either way. Ingrim already has a talent. So boosting that. Oh, and I got an organic, whatever that is. Let's give it to this guy. Continue. Now he's got a 14% chance to dodge. Nice. Can't exceed 75%. Lame. Let's see, an encounter or a skill challenge? Well, we just did a skill challenge, so let's go for the encounter. In the back of the tap room stands a mysterious figure, watching you closely. You approach the man as he speaks to you. Greetings, traveler. Would you be interested in a gamble? A gamble? For what terms? What sort of gamble? Ah, a simple card game. The stakes are what's interesting. What terms would you play by? Results suspicious +1. Sorry, I don't gamble with strangers at roadside taverns. Control ground, armor, toughness. Opposite of trusting. Yep. So somebody's getting suspicious +1. Let's see, control ground, armor, and toughness. I guess that kind of goes with good and suspicious. I don't really. I wish there was an option to not take this. Valuables +2 or extra supplies. I guess if, well, actually, I think I'll give it to Sal, just because Sal has the most stamina. Stranger looks at you, disappointed, clear in his expression. Very well then, suit yourself. Without another word, the stranger leaves you alone. And I got Bubkiss. Alright. Shake it off, guys. Shake it off. We'll do better in the next one. Encounter. When in doubt, go right. Outside one of the village houses, you spot a groaning man standing on his porch. Nah, damn, I can't do this. Are you alright? What happened to you? Are you alright? Nah, nothing alright here. The man gestures towards his large injury, clearly septic. The stench from the wound is noticeable from where you stand. Wound's gone sour. Real bad. Type of wound that leads to folk's end. Okay. Extortion. No, thank you. Our duty. Convenient lie. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 72, 20, 95%. Oh, in green. Let's see, noble +2. Noble, let's see, burning, blood curse, power, ancestry. Kindness. Duty, honor, and promise. Without them, there is nothing. It's our duty to not just hope. Your wound is septic, and you need a healing herb, or you'll die. And pagan. Dodge, toughness, agility, skill, non-believer. Look at the world. If there are gods, they abandoned us long ago. Opposite of faithful. Okay. I mean, pragmatic. Attacking, power. Skill, strong. Tradition is an excuse for being irrational. Let's do what's necessary. The wound looks horrid. Unless you buy these herbs off me, you'll assuredly die. Okay, so this is going to cost me my organic that I got. Either way. What is this deceitful? Dashing. Agility and talent. Skill, rational liar. Telling you the truth costs more lives than it saves, including ours. Skill, intimidating. Skill, non-believer. I could take a 50-50. payment. What farmers have, extra clothing or supplies. Pragmatic. I kind of want pragmatic on Venora. Some extra power, but in green, pagan, dodge, toughness, agility. I mean, this is almost guaranteed to succeed. Almost. Let's go with this. Yeah. I mean, we help them. I like doing good deeds. Okay. It's our duty to not just help. Your wound is septic and you need a healing herb or you'll die. You're right. We're our Heartlanders. We must deal with the worst daily. He takes the healing herbs from you, relief displayed on his face. To be honest with you, this wound hurts all the way into my bones. Thanks for helping out and being rational folk. We're happy to help. Make sure you clean up and wrap that wound now. You'll be fine. The man smiles appreciatively and you go on your way. Okay, we did a good thing. We helped. Your adventure party carries resources with them, supplies, organics, valuables, and artifacts. Resources shared amongst your adventurers and can be used by anyone to overcome difficult encounters. Gotcha. You got kindness. He sells at kind and friendly persuasions. Okay. Stamina and exhaustion. If a character reaches 0 stamina, they become exhausted. Try to never let an adventurer run out of stamina. Recover stamina by searching for an inn. Understood. So, party will search for an inn for next encounter. But I mean, I've still got 4 stamina. I think I'll go a little bit longer before I look for an inn. You notice a woman dressed in strange clothing trying to get your attention. Helliana blesses your path, adventurers. What do you seek? We seek better weapons. Could you help us? Helliana. We seek better weapons. We seek better weapons. Could you help us? The church holds powerful relics, wands of binding. If you'd like, we could make a trade. You'd gain power, and we'd gain resources. Deal? Dang it. I never have what I need. I want a wand. Okay, so let's see. Pagan. We're calculating. Storm, intelligence, talent, skill, precision. Observation, deduction, conclusion. There is no need to be naive and rush it. The opposite of instigator. Or pagan. Dodge, toughness, agility. Let's go with calculating. Decline. Dealing with the church seems like a big risk with the Inquisition roaming around. We must decline. Yeah, I think I'll go with the suspicious, calculating peasant. Sell wood. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear of it. In any case, I wish you good faith in your travels. May pray keep you prepared for the worst. Pray. What about Helliana? I really would have liked that wand, though. Resting an inn returns your adventurers to maximum HP and stamina, as well as granting each adventurer a destiny. What the heck is a destiny? An inn, the perfect place to end the adventure. Understood. Let's see, we got a battle, an encounter, a battle. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Plus 2 what? 2. Oh. Okay. Right. We filled the experience bar here. So, the party's level 2. Okay. Let's see, who is this? Venora. Going for kind of a tanky power build, I guess. Kind of strange that toughness decreases initiative. Plus 10% critical strike damage. Wait. Intelligence increases armor, but not toughness? It just increases your HP, not... Huh. 2% critical strike chance, plus 1 dodge, plus 1% weapon and ancestral mastery. Let's go with power and toughness for Venora. Sal Wood. Let's go for, I guess... what are we looking at here? Calculating. Intelligence and talent. Armor and toughness. So I think if we go for more kind of a crit build, maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of guessing at this point. And then in green, you have 2 talent. Start to turn fortitude. Let's go with ancestry and talent for in green, I guess. See, noble, power, ancestry, and pagan. I think he's going towards pagan, yeah. Toughness and agility. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, let's go for combat, and you know, as we say, when in doubt, go right. Oops. I meant to. Oh well. There they are! Stopping by a storage for lumber, an armed group stops behind you. These are the lawbreakers I told you about. The guildsman speaks to you. This isn't personal, but we have to bring you in. You shouldn't have angered the Baroness of Blood. Vaneblade Bounty Hunter. She's frenzied over what you have done. In any case, Vaneblade, bring them in. No stamina cost. Start combat. Exhaust stamina. Oh. Success. Attempt to escape. Let's just start combat. I mean, there's only 2 of them. We're out of your mind if you think we're letting you bring us to Falira. A bit of sadness reaches the eyes of the guildsman. It's you or me. If she finds out we let you go, please don't make this harder than it has to be. Ranged abilities. Can reach up to 2 tiles away, but not in the same tile. To target characters in your tile, you must move out of it. Abilities that dash or target allies are exceptions. Understood. Okay, so we've got permanent. Consumes burning from both themselves and the target on hit, dealing damage for each burning consumed. Okay, so this guy's got a couple of sticks. Stop that. So I'm guessing he's a caster. And she's got, looks like a sword and a wand. So I think they both... And she's got a torch? And none of my guys have ranged attacks. So... I believe... let's just wait for them to get closer. Oh. Okay. So they both have ranged abilities. Gotcha. No action of it. Oh. Exhausted has reduced actions per turn and heals half when visiting ends. Having no stamina causes exhaustion. Isolated. Any turn in turn order when you are finished with your turn. Yeah, okay, whatever. This character has no nearby units except for a single enemy. Burning. Burning. Oh, stun. Nice. Well, this is stupid. This guy's really gonna hurt us. Yeah, we are in quite the pickle here. Stun again, nice. Yeah, we gotta get this guy who has God, man. Having ranged abilities is freaking crazy. Creativity root. This burning is really gonna hurt us. Yeah. Come on, more. There. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. And, looks like I'm about to lose a character. Because this... Oh, my God. I don't have any way to stop that. Okay. Looks like I got lucky. Sort of. Jesus Christ. Health, 17 health, 5% dodge. And they're all wearing just armor, 1 armor. What does armor do exactly? True mastery. Uncanny damage is reduced by your armor based on your level up to minus 75%. Oh, okay. Okay, so it reduces damage by 27%. So if I take off the 1 armor, then they'll be taking like... They'll be taking, I don't know, almost 15%, like 12% more damage. But let's see. Health and dodge. Well, this guy's already got some dodge, so might as well give him a little bit more. And let's find an inn. Leveling up in attributes. When your party gains enough experience, plus 1 per card option, they level up, gaining 2 attributes. Yep, figure that out. Okay, let's find an inn. Skill check or... Oops. Oh, well, I guess we're going for the encounter. Blacksmith notices you as you approach the workshop. Hey, travelers. Blacksmith quickly scans the area, watching for unwanted observers. Are you looking for equipment? Because maybe I could help you out with that. Is it forged weapons against Satanic law? Oh, it is. Of course, I want to suggest anything that could get us in trouble with the Heart Watch. The blacksmith's voice drops into a whisper, unless that is exactly what you need. Blacksmith looks at you expectantly. Let's see. I have terrible odds here. So let's see. Lawful plus 1. The opposite is chaotic. Sure, let's see. Toughness and intelligence. Control ground. Okay, Venora is going to get lawful plus 1. Oh, I wasn't suggesting. Then don't offer legal service. Just hope the Heart Watch doesn't hear about it, Smith. Hear of what? I haven't done anything but offer my services. Nothing illegal about it. Good travels. I must return to my work. I kind of feel bad. I would have liked some more equipment. But it's just not in the cards. Okay. Now an inn. And now we rest. Let's see. New. Might 1 evasive. Increases the dodge of enemies by 2%. God. As you travel north, main quest encounters will appear over time. Talk to the Heartland Enter. Complete the quest objective to end the act. Oh. So we just keep exploring until we talk to the Heartland Elder, I guess? Enemy might. Each time you rest in an inn, a day passes. Each time a day passes, the might of your enemies grows. Resets after each act boss. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay. So everybody's healed back to full and they got their stamina back. Display your armor based on your level. Oh, so... Oh. His last armor only had 1 armor, but he lost 2? Confused. Okay. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this video. What are these? Destiny. Used during combat to instantly gain an action. Regain Destiny by visiting inns. So why did these two only get 2 Destiny? Okay. Never mind. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm actually really liking this game. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. I'd like to see, honestly, I just want to get more gear. It's a bit slow paced, but I guess I am just moving slow because I'm thinking a little too much and then not just going with my gut. But I'm sure the more you play, the more you'll realize what kind of stats you want for your characters, so you don't have to weigh out each option so carefully when you really have no idea what they do. So yeah, I hope you guys like the video. If you could leave a like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be great. And hope you guys have a good day.